Down here in the center bottom, our Protoss player, the last hope for Team Startale.
Startale 꼬부기.
Which is Kareem for Squirtle from Pokemon. Over here in the top center, our player who just played one of the best Terran vs. Terrans I've ever seen.
I am MVP.
Wow. My voice hurts, stasis. That game was too exciting. I used up all the happiness in my brain.
It emptied out all your serotonin.
That's it, man. That game did it.
That was so
This week
good.
of the GSTL, I don't know if I can ever be happy again.
Don't worry, by the time you recover, you'll be ready for the Codas.
All right.
You'll be happy again.
Just a week of moping around.
So, it's all up to Squirtle. But if anybody can do it, it's probably Squirtle. He all killed a team. We never get to see anybody who could beat him in this tournament yet. MVP, the champion of the GSL, Code S, excuse me.
Ooh. I believe that we may be seeing a Fast Nexus Tasteless.
Oh, yeah. That
looks like it's going to be a
sense.
15 or a 16 Nexus, and
no
that
gateway.
is an extremely good build in PvT. We haven't seen a whole lot of it yet, but it's really, really good. Even quick Terran rushes, and let's say proxy barracks, you can hold anything with it if you do it right.
Well, and the other thing is this map is so big.
Yeah. That's going to minimize the power of any rush a Terran can do.
And you know what? It doesn't look like Terran is scouted yet. Only just now starting.
Yeah. Interesting the way that Squirtle's doing it. There's a few different ways you can do it. Sometimes you get the second pylon before the gate. This time he's opting for the quicker gate, just to be super duper safe, I guess. And he's probably going to get out a Zealot pretty quickly, but he's going to want to rush to a couple Stalkers as quickly as possible as well.
Cybernetic Squirtle will be up after the gateway.
You know what?
He may want to get a... oh, what? Go ahead.
No, please. Go right ahead.
Whoa! Quick command center.
Yeah, that's about the
econ game.
Quickest, best command center you can get. You've got to get those mules out before the command. Funny as that is. This is awesome, and I totally respect Squirtle for doing this build on this map, because he isn't messing around, man. He's using a great build. It can transition to macro game, or he could do some sort of MVP style, you know, very strong attack. But
he denied that probe from spotting the fast expansion.
Yeah. Probe just wants his Zelnaga Watchtower now. SCV sees all, knows all. And MVP adding a second barracks. No gases yet. I love the fact.
Whoa. Did he just get a... Oh, he's going to get a third command center?
It's MVP, man. It's the way this kid rolls.
He's like, you know what's better than 2 orbital commands? Is 3 orbital commands.
That's actually quite true, yeah. 4 is better as well. 5, no. That's a joke, everybody.
Some nerd at home's like, no.
No, it's better. I have the math. Look at this chart.
He's opening up his calculator on his computer. He's going to prove you wrong.
All right, so this is awesome, and who knows when Squirtle will know what's going on, because he doesn't even know about the first expansion. He doesn't know anything except there's at least 2 Marines on the map.
You know what's funny about this is that if he had spotted, if Squirtle had spotted the quick command center, then Squirtle would say, okay, all right, I can tech a little bit more. But now Squirtle's saying, I might be attacked any second. This guy might be one basing.
Yeah.
You know, he might have 3 barracks making Marauders and Marines, upgrading STEM, and he's going to rush me and try to kill me.
Well, we have 4 gates going up for Squirtle, and he has 3 gases already. So it's an interesting amount of things. And okay, we do see on the production tab a Twilight Council going up. So I was going to say, if he goes for the MC style, he'll surely break through because of all the extra minerals spent on the command center. But anyways, it's going to be a Twilight Council. If he goes for Dark Templars, that's not going to go well.
No.
If he goes for High Templars, that's going to go amazingly well. So we'll just we're going to have to wait and see, Tasteless. I know you want me to tell you exactly what he's going to do right now, but I can't do it because I don't know.
Upgrading Hallucinate here. It's smart.
Yeah.
He says, I need to figure out what's going on. I can make a fake Phoenix.
Yeah. And it's a Dark Shrine. Yeah, see on the production tab, Dark Shrine being made. So, the thing is, with 3 orbitals, obviously you're going to be able to work up scans way faster. And MVP's even actually making an engineering bay as well. He scans and sees a Dark Shrine. So that's actually, believe it or not, you're like, oh, look at that, the 3rd nail in the coffin for the Dark Shrine. No, that's actually really good for Squirtle. He's going to probably cancel that now.
Yeah, I would cancel that. I'd be like, all right.
Now, if he lets it build, that's just to get map dominance. He'll probably take another expansion after he scouts in. Tasteless, he just made an Immortal with his hallucination.
What is all this Immortal shenanigans?
I know, right? This is really weird because he got scanned, and his opponent knows his tech, yet he's made a fake Immortal.
We may want to make it look like he has more tech than he actually has.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I just can't imagine any other reason.
Yeah, no, I'm...
Let's see, he's made a pylon outside of his opponent's base.
Maybe you want an Immortal to tank damage or something? I don't know.
Maybe he wants the Immortal to make it look like he's going to try to... nope, Immortal's gone. I will never know.
Warping in DTs in the main. All right, that's cool. If too many units go back, he can always hit somewhere. Some pretty good damage being done by these DTs right now. I really do like using the hallucination to get DTs in somewhere. It's so cool.
Yeah, that's smart.
Now the DT in the main base has 5 kills.
Nice.
Doesn't want to lose both those.
He does split out of there. And we're glad to see another
scan. Yeah.
Now Protoss may try to attack the entrance.
He checked out the entrance, decided to turn around after getting a stalker down to red health. All right, so SCV count down to 36 right now, and he's going to lose the engineering bay perhaps, which has a +1 upgrade as well, which is actually a huge deal to kill specifically that +1 upgrade. Not just the engineering bay, but that upgrade right now. It looks like he's going to take out the DT because Squirtle just added 2 forges, and now he's chrono boosting out upgrades. So he wants to get as far ahead upgrade-wise as possible. That's how his late game is going to develop. He wants to go ahead and just get insane upgrades, be able to actually win battles, army versus army. And at the same time, he's taking a 3rd base. Squirtle's play, unbelievably good. This guy has improved so much. He will be in Code S soon.
No, he's got to, man. He's so deadly.
Yeah, he's getting charge as well. And, you know, that stopping that +1 on MVP is actually just so good. Because MVP is just going to have 0-0 Marines and Marauders. And that against 1-1 and then against 2-2 is not going to be a favorable situation.
Now, he could get inside the main here with these Marauders, do a ton of damage, take out key critical structures.
Yeah, take out tech buildings, stuff like that. But the Stalkers are waiting for them.
Uh-oh. Hope he doesn't lose this medevac for MVP's sake.
They've been peeking in through those Marauder windows for a long time, Tasteless. They don't call them Stalkers for nothing.
You say my opponent's going Stalkers, then you close the blinds a little bit.
Oh, sees it, goes away. Good use of
the smoke screen.
Smoke screen.
We got a fake Phoenix flying in here.
1-1 is done, by the way. Yeah, good scouting with the Phoenix. He saw the starport with no Banshee add-on, which is a tech lab, so that means that he doesn't need observers still. MVP still hasn't replaced his engineering bay, and +2/+2 has been started.
This is going to get pretty bad.
In fact, I don't know if MVP realizes an engineering bay died. He's making an armory even, and normally you get that for +2. Because I don't think he's going to make doors, or maybe he will actually.
Not sure.
Thors can be quite good late game against Protoss.
Now, he has spotted that that 3rd base was taken, and I'm sure when he flew over that, he probably clicked on the minerals. Said, wait a minute. Oh, okay. He's probably had that for a while. We might have an engagement here.
Yeah, MVP, Special Task Force, seeing all the Zells backing up smartly. MVP still no upgrades. So +2/+2 is probably going to finish before we even see a battle. So 2-2 against nothing. A nice little drop looks like it's going to happen. The Stalkers are coming back to deal with it as quickly as possible. Good move sending the Stalkers. They are pretty quick and can blink over and stop that medevac.
Blink is almost done.
He's a blink in there, man. What's he doing?
There you go. He made it look like he was going to retreat.
Yeah.
Kept that around. Nice play by Squirtle.
Very, very good. Right now, supply 130 against 144. That is MVP in the lead. But do not fret because right now 3 base versus 3 base. But a big drop is coming for Squirtle's third base. Warping in some Zealots immediately. And he's got to get in there, man.
Saving the vast majority of his probes. Surprised he's actually attacking that. I was going to say attack the Nexus or that.
Beautiful to take that out. Storm not going to finish.
Oh!
And he gets it. 2 upgrades in there. Does not get to finish either. And, oh man, this is actually all beautiful. Okay, MVP right now realizing, okay, I need more mech. He's getting Blue Flame. He's gotten those additional factories. He's getting the plus attack. He is going to switch over, start making more Siege Tanks, more Blue Flame Hellions to deal with this really gateway-heavy mix. 3-3 on the way for Squirtle. Geek chills all over Artosis' body. 4th base for Squirtle, 4th base for MVP at basically the same exact times. Right now we have 66 probes against 54 SCVs. Of course, he has mules as well, so their economies are going to be extremely similar.
And he's actually double expanding here.
Oh, man.
This game is
actually too good. I love StarCraft 2 too much. I think I have to go home.
I know. I'm getting a play right now. Oh, man. He's making planetary fortresses, too. That's going to be very tough for him to attack into. Normally, you can't double expand like this, but if you're going to double expand and make planetaries, I mean, you can hold them.
Yeah. Templar Tech doesn't like planetaries. Robotech doesn't care as much. Flying Tech obviously doesn't care at all. But the Templar Tech routes don't really care for it.
You can't really, the only thing you can do with Templar Techs is if you have way more than them and they just have the planetary going for them, you stim and just kill the SCVs. Excuse me, storm and just kill the SCVs preparing the planetary.
Yeah. Right now, we do have 180 supply for MVP, 153 for Squirtle. MVP has got his upgrade going again for his +1 attack, but +3/+3 about to finish for Squirtle. Kadarin Amulet is on the way as well as a starport. It's always good to get that starport going.
We have a drop that's going to... He does not see it.
That drop could be pretty deadly. There are some units waiting for it. MVP has a huge amount of units right now. Some High Templars being warped in right before Kadarin Amulet finishes. Oh, he's making Archons because he has a ton of gas. Interesting. MVP looking to do some damage.
He wants to get the Templars, I believe. Nice Guardian Shield there.
+2 weapons on factory units is being upgraded for MVP. The drop is incoming. There are some units there to greet it. High drop. It's like, whatever, we're Marauders, we're going anyways. More units being warped in by Squirtle. Can he deal with it? Well, he's got 3 units, so yeah, absolutely.
I was going to say,
the upgrades are making a huge difference right
I think
now.
Normally we'd see that and we'd say, oh, okay, Charge Zealots will win. We'll do okay. We have another drop over here at the bottom right.
Yes, we do. The 3rd base of Squirtle.
Bottom right drop.
Good size storms going off. The probes are dying. But guess what, everybody? A fleet beacon is being made right there on screen.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking Mothership.
Maybe even carriers. Carriers are actually extremely good. If you had Psystorm Tech in the game already, you have Kadarin Amulet, carriers are awesome against Terran in that situation. Especially when there's no Colossus, because there aren't going to be any Vikings out.
Oh, we have a Mothership making.
Mothership on the way. He's also starting to get his Protoss, just the shields upgraded, and here he goes. He's going to hit this base. He wants to take it out very quickly. and get out of there. But there's a big drop in his base. The Dark Shrine going to be taken out. Good choice. Very expensive building. Takes a long time to build.
The planetary does
the
die.
thing is, Squirtle is maxed out. He has to walk all the way home with all his units to take care of this drop because he can't warp anything in.
Smart.
But he does have some units over there already. Never mind.
Sorry, Dark Justice.
Hello. Squirtle taking another base on the left side of the map. This is such an epic game. This map is awesome, by the way. This is so fun to watch.
It's a great map.
I'm having a great time. My life is perfect.
Another drop over here at the bottom right.
That guy loves to drop. MVP is all over the place, man. Supplies right now, both of them maxed out. And the mothership is going to complete relatively soon. Drop not going to do anything.
Oh, very
and he
nice.
Gets the dropship that has something on it. MVP decides it's time to move out. He's got +2 attack on his siege tanks and Hellions. He's got +1 on everything else. 3-3 for Squirtle. The mothership, he may want to wait for it.
He may want to try to counterattack if the Terran really pushes too hard.
You know, a lot of this is going to be Squirtle warping in High Templars during the battle, but the siege tanks don't care about High Templars all that much. Those Blue Flame Hellions don't care about Zealots all too much. This is going to be an epic battle. See, I just saw some game lag. That is what happens when the mothership pops out. The mothership is done. Squirtle, careful. Good size storm.
Nice size storm. Look at all those dead bodies.
This is actually insane. Does MVP have any idea that there's a mothership out? Maybe.
He took out the Nexus. That was inevitable.
Yep, that's fine, though. Both of them have an unbelievable amount.
This is so cool.
This is epic.
Oh, my God.
Blue Flame Hellions going after these probes, going back to the cannons.
Frankly, he should have just ran in there and actually tried to take him out.
And here we go. The mothership is here. And he's going to want to take out any Marines because the mothership can actually kill the rest. And Squirtle pounding through MVP's front lines. Oh my God.
My God.
Great force fields. The Zealot's charging up, and he is just taking out everything.
Oh my God.
Squirtle. Unbelievable play. MVP down to 135 supply, making a lot of Vikings, a lot of siege tanks right now, but will it be enough to take on the beast that is Squirtle? He's evolved Tasteless not into a War Turtle, straight to a Blastoise.
Professor Oak would be proud.
This is amazing.
Well, to be frank, MVP's in so much trouble, I don't know if he can recover from this. The mothership's out. I'm sure he's going to be getting mothership upgrades. Protoss even upgrading shields right now.
Yeah, he's even got +1 on that already. His upgrades are just phenomenal.
Squirtle. Refusing to lose. And you know what's good about having the mothership out is it forces the Terran to keep scanning.
Yeah. And here it is, Tasteless. Can MVP take out that mothership? It may use Vortex on all of those Vikings.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And he does use a Vortex.
Very nice.
Mothership goes down.
Vikings, I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is so awesome.
Unbelievably good play by both players. MVP still has a lot of siege tanks. They do have their +3 attack. Good size storms as everything pops out. Squirtle may end up losing all these units, but I mean, his economy is pretty solid, and their supplies getting equalized quite a bit.
They're actually MVP's catching up in supply. It's 134
for MVP.
For Squirtle.
Yeah,
for
MVP has more supply. By the way, MVP, look at that. He has a bunch of orbitals.
Oh yeah, the top left.
5 orbitals there. 6 orbitals right now for MVP. 7 orbitals. So he's actually, what up? He has 7 orbitals. And right now, MVP going a lot of siege tanks, a lot of Vikings. And that is a hard unit combination for Protoss to deal with.
More command centers are being set up. Protoss maybe overextended himself a little bit.
Yeah, in fact, he's staying all ground units, so I'm a little bit weary about that. I felt like Squirtle was going to take it Tasteless, but MVP seems so invincible. At this point, against this unit combination, little does Squirtle know, but there's really the Marine production has stopped. MVP does not have a whole lot of money. Well, Squirtle walking around the map. I would love to see Squirtle throw up some more starports, perhaps. Maybe some Immortals mixed in as well for those siege tanks.
Nice Blink Micro there.
The upgrade's just killing MVP. That's one of the big reasons why MVP going mech at this point. By the way, a lot of people feel like late game Protoss is so hard as Terran, but look at this. If you switch over to mech, it is doable. MVP showing us that, not even upgrading his infantry. We thought it might be a mistake earlier. Obviously, he was preparing for the late stages of the game where he needed mech upgrades.
Nice Blink! Getting in the way. Man!
Yeah. MVP, by the way,
God.
has a base in the top right that he's saturating with mules.
You know what's funny is he made all those orbitals to keep landing mules, but he doesn't ever worry about remaking command centers. He can just keep floating to places. MVP, however, is running out of places to expand to. Squirtle still can expand to the bottoms.
Yeah, right now,
left and the center right.
MVP's army, I don't know how you beat that. It's like, well, I do, but it's so big, it's so scary. And, oh, Squirtle. Squirtle taking a lot of hits there. Supply 190 for MVP, 177 for Squirtle. MVP just creeping across the map using the unbelievably strong siege tanks with 3-1. No upgrades on those Vikings. At this point, some Phoenixes might help out a little bit. You can always lift up siege tanks, don't forget. And he wants to catch them.
Almost did.
Almost.
Now he might spot this. Oh, well, I guess if he gets a pylon at the right angle, he could get that. I don't know if he's going to do that.
Oh, Squirtle removing that base for the umpteenth time. Their supplies so similar, Tastes. They're both maxed out once again. MVP has more minerals banked, but Squirtle has a better gas income at the moment.
God, this game is so good. We got another mothership.
Yeah, it's...
This is... Why do these games just keep getting better and better and better?
So we got the best players in the world facing off.
Yeah, we do. Scan. It's going to be tough for Protoss to engage that with that object in the center there. He may try to go around. He gets Vortex up. Oh, nice. Blink under that.
Beautiful blink.
Oh, my God. Now, if he could take out those Vikings, he could throw a few Vortexes up.
Yeah.
And, well, a Vortex up and suck up most of the tanks and try to take out the rest.
Yeah, anything clumped, he can Vortex. He has enough energy.
There is a pretty big clump. Here we go!
Another ship coming in. What's he going to do with it? Vortexes some tanks. And can Squirtle break through? The siege line is gigantic. Many siege tanks.
He could blink forward to those tanks.
A lot of units are in that Vortex right now, Tasteless. And bam, the siege tanks murder everything that pops out. A lot of Stalkers left over. Let's take a look at the supplies. 116 against 115. What?
Oh my God, it's still so even. This is the beauty of having a map this big, is you can really see a long and dramatic game.
By the way, Immortal production has been started.
It's great. It's good against those tanks.
You know, MVP lost most of the Vikings. He's down to 3 Vikings right now. So that is an important fact about this game. Squirtle making him evacuate a base. MVP moving across the map in the other direction. Will he be able to take out a Squirtle base? I hope so, or Squirtle
Can you
is
just check
gonna
MVP's main base, or the base with the minerals? It looks like he's almost out.
Yeah, MVP
So
is
MVP
barely mining right now.
This is MVP. Basically, he has to get this base over here.
Uh-oh, good size storms.
And there's Immortals in this mix.
Immortals popping into play. Here come the Zealots as well. This may be MVP's last stand.
I think this is, in fact, the last battle, the final battle, as MVP is going to be out. Oh, yeah, you can see looking at his face like, oh, but I'm the Game Genie Terran. That doesn't make any sense.
Tasteless. They have to pick an MVP of this match. It's impossible.
Yeah, I don't actually know if they're going to interview him. Oh, my God.
Taking out that base.
That's it. That's
again.
actually it, yeah.
Yeah, right now supplies 108 against 144. MVP is almost not mining anymore. So he's got to be very careful about what he makes. He's making a lot of Hellions, making some siege tanks still as well.
He does not have any money saved up. He's at about 64 minerals.
Still mining just a little bit.
There's a little bit more he could gather up.
You know, he still does have a lot of orbitals.
For the time being, Squirtle has one base with a ton of minerals.
two.
Actually, two bases, excuse me.
Yep.
And a third on the way.
Squirtle still has a good income. Income numbers right now, Squirtle is a little over twice as good income as MVP, but MVP's patches are almost gone, so that's going to change to MVP at like nothing momentarily.
Great usage of Blink there. Just Blink on top of something you know you can kill.
Blink's such an amazing ability. So many uses all game long.
I love how he's sticking with the Immortal Stalker. It's a good unit composition. This really indicates how much these players know the game inside and out. They know how to respond to what. And it's smart.
Yeah. There are a lot of Immortals out, Tasteless. He's got 10 Immortals in his army. He's at max supply, MVP at 135. It's going to be hard for MVP to hold anything.
Here he goes. Not sure if MVP can stop this.
A lot of Stalkers in the front taking a lot of hits. And Squirtle!
Oh, that's that.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He is a Pokemon Master, Tasteless.
He is the highest level Pokemon I have ever seen.
Forget
Squirtle.
Mewtwo. It's all about Squirtle.
Sorry, Mewtwo.
20 supply against 152. It is over. Squirtle has taken out MVP, and we are going to go to the final match.
And he drops his mules. That's it. GG.